Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Kev, 10% Fishing. We'll help you all get into that 10%. Today we on Lake Wiley. We're going about some crappie. Now, last time I came out here, these crappie were kind of in the open at the beginning of this creek right here, just chasing bait. So I got some up on the screen right here. So I think we'll catch some today if they're ready to bite. So double jig rig with 2 loop knots right here. So I got like 2 Barbie Garland baits. I think that's the baby shad color, and that's my favorite right here for this lake, the chartreuse and white. All right, so I got the LiveScope pulled up. I'm gonna pull up the active cabin and try to give y'all some footage on the LiveScope today. So let's see what we can do. We got some fish over here. I ain't cast it too far past them. Here's my jigs. A little bit off of them. I'm below them, coming up. Let's see if they'll see it. I'll come up in front of them. It's a bad cast. Got a group right here. So I might have too much weight on here. These fish aren't sitting too deep. Those fish, you can see they're at like 15 feet deep. All right, let's see what this guy's gonna do right here. Oh, he sees it. He sees it. Yep, came up and got it right up underneath the boat. There we go, got our first one. And just like that, we'll hit spot lock, kind of stay here. Just like that. Not a huge one, but they gotta be 8 inches here to keep. So we'll keep a few. I can get 20 of them. 20 per person. Let's see. Get it out there to them. 50 foot. Yep, right there on him. Coming to look, he chasing it. Chasing it. There he is. Yes, sir. You don't feel too big. Yeah, keeper though. Yeah, keeper. On that chartreuse and white, the Bobby Garland. Damn it, Bobby. Another one. You know, catching the first one is the hardest one. Once you get that first one out the way, then you kind of learn how to finesse. So what crappie fishing all about is finessing. You gotta be a finesser. You gotta have some savvy. A little bit. Trying to intercept them. There we go. That's a nice one. That's a big one. Dang, I got my net out. Biggest one of the day so far. See? And that's all you got. You got to figure it out. You got to figure out which way the fish moving, and you got to get it in front of their face. If you don't get it in front of their face, you ain't catching them. They can't eat what they can't see. Shoot, he couldn't get away. He had a genie and 4 wishes. Hey. I'm in him. I'm in him. You ain't gonna be able to see a bite. I'm in him. You gonna be able to see him bite. I was in him, boy. Come on. Put some work in today. We're gonna put some work in, it look like. We're gonna put some work in. Kinda hard to see right there. There's my 2 baits. They own it. They following it. They following. Small one. Still big enough to keep. Uncle Tuna, this one for you right here, boy. That one going on Uncle Tuna. Go. There we go. There we go. Come on, please, somebody bite. What a thump. Big one. 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 Oh my gosh. Let's go. Hooked. Let's freaking go. I just knew the profile of that fish. He was big. Holy smokes. No shot. Look at that slab. That's probably about 13 inch crappie right there. Gotta put another bobby on there. Oh, right on his head. Came forward. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. He's pulling. That is a good end. Come here, boy. Come on, out of there. Got him in the roof of the mouth. Good hooks there. I'm in him. There he is. Decent, 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 decent. Decent. Let's go. Another nice one. What's a nice thing? Bro, came up and get it off the bottom. Off the bottom. Hey, turn around and saw it. There we go. There we go, y'all. Gotta have some bait for upcoming catfish trips. I got Z. Got one of them. Got one. He got all three troubles. Little white perch bait. If you guys have seen this bait in some of my other videos, it's a jigging wrap. It's got those two stinger hooks in the front and the back, and then the treble on the bottom. I got aggressive with the hops, and that's when he jumped on him. So get some good pops here. Hope you guys can see this, but all I'm doing is popping it. You can see that thing flutter down. We don't need to be zoomed out. We can zoom in. Look at that thing. You see how it moves? Let's go side to side, hop side to side here. Oh shoot. I ain't even feel a bite, but I seen him come up for it on the screen. I have, this might be a nice one. Oh, he's hooked on the side. I didn't even feel the bite. I just saw him come up for it on the screen. I knew I had him. He turned on that. Heck yeah, look at me reeling him in. Ooh wee, that's a rod bender right there, boys. All right, that's 10 crappie. Halfway. We need 10 more. 10 more, come on. Oh, look at it, they all following them in. Mike came off the bottom to get it. perchy. 10 crappie, 3 perch. Oh, he came off the bottom and got it. Got another perch. Only need a couple more of these things. Got enough bait. 45 feet. It's a nice one. There we go. That's 11. Number 11. We're getting some nice ones today, y'all. Got some quality ones. Finally. Holy smokes. That took a while. It took a while to get one. I might have to switch up my color. It's at 12. Golly. We'll go drop in. Let's go. 13, y'all. I've been wearing out them perch. Give me another crappie. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Woo! Whew. Look at that one. Look at that one. Oh my goodness. Golden perch. Look at that. That's a golden perch. I need about 7 more. I think that's 13. My camera wasn't recorded, but I just caught a double. Let's freaking go. All right, I'm gonna give y'all some few tips and tricks fishing this way. I'm chasing these crappie down. These crappie are not staying still, so they're constantly moving. So I'm constantly on and off the trolling motor chasing these fish around, and I'm trying to make a cast to them. The most important part here is making an accurate cast. Like I said, the fish are moving, I'm moving, and the wind is blowing all at the same time. So you got to do some calculations in your head to try to get that bait right in front of these fish's face. When these fish don't see your bait, they don't react to it, right? They don't react to what they can't see. So if you cast and you think you're on the fish and they don't do anything, they probably didn't see it, or your cast was, you missed your cast. So you got to get it right in front of that fish's face. So if that crappie sees that bait, he's going to react to it, whether he comes and eats it, chases it, looks at it, turns around, or swims away from it. If that crappie see that bait, he going to react to it, right? So I was fishing that way, just casting to him. I think next time I'm going to grab the long pole and just sit on top of him. You know, chase him down and get on top of him and then drop the jigs right down on him. I did catch a few fish right up underneath the boat, which tells me that they're not spooking, so I could probably chase them down and get on top of them and drop a jig right on their head. So I'm going to try that next time. I think that'll be a more efficient way to fish and then having to make a million casts. So we'll try that out next time. I was mixing it up, catching crappie and perch. The perch were glued to the bottom, so I bust out that jigging wrap and pop it up off the bottom, and they come eat it. I'm going to use those perch for upcoming catfish trip. But if you're fishing this way, you got to make accurate casts. You can troll jigs, troll minnows, or power push with those like spider rigging with heavier weights in front of the boat. That will work as well. But you got to cover water here. This time of year, these fish are moving, they're eating. All these fish were fat, full of eggs, and they got to get the calories up to produce those eggs and get them healthy. So you got to chase them around. So if you guys like this video, make sure you like the video, subscribe. We got more fishing coming your way. And like I said, next time I'm going to do it with just that long pole. So I'll catch you guys in the next video.